The race for the White House, 60 days until the election, and Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump ramping up their attacks over national security, emails, and Russia. ABC's Cecilia Vega. You know she's tracking it all for us this morning. Good morning, Cecilia.
Robin, good morning to you. And those attacks are still going. Hillary Clinton gave a press conference, and she said Donald Trump failed a test on national security. Trump took to Twitter and said Clinton gave a, quote, very dumb answer about emails, both sides not letting up. This morning, a heated war of words over who is ready for the Oval Office.
He is temperamentally unfit and totally unqualified to be commander-in-chief.
Clinton is unfit to be your commander-in-chief.
After they faced off on national security, Hillary Clinton in North Carolina blasting Donald Trump for lavishing praise on Vladimir Putin.
Even taking the astonishing step of suggesting he prefers the Russian president to our American president. It is scary. It is dangerous.
And Trump in Ohio blasting Clinton for the answers she gave about her emails.
Every time she talks about the subject, it's different. She's got to get her act together.
But now both sides facing fallout over that forum. Trump for this comment about the Iraq War.
I was totally against the war in Iraq. You can look at Esquire magazine from '04. You can look at before that.
Trump is actually on record supporting the war. And as for that Esquire magazine article, in it, Trump called the war a mess, but he never explicitly opposed it. The magazine's editor now says Trump is completely misrepresenting what he said. Clinton under fire, too, for what she said about Trump's public discussion of his classified security briefings.
I would never comment on any aspect of an intelligence briefing that I received.
But it turns out when she ran for president in 2008, she, too, made public comments about receiving classified briefings.
We finally were able to secure a briefing. It did not inspire confidence in our readiness to do this important task of withdrawing our troops and equipment.
Well, her camp says that Clinton received a policy briefing versus Trump's intelligence briefing, and they say now, Robin, that comparison there is unfair.
I want to ask you something about Hillary Clinton, this post. Humans of New York. Very personal. What do you think the strategy is behind that?
Well, we've seen these polls. Hillary Clinton has a real likability problem. And in this Humans of New York piece, she really tries to tackle this herself head on. She says, I know that I can be perceived as aloof or cold or unemotional, but I had to learn as a young woman to control my emotions. I think, Robin, we'll be seeing a lot more of this side of Hillary Clinton as we get closer to Election Day. They're trying to put a human face to this candidate that people feel like they don't know who she is still.
Yeah, they feel that way.